Okay, you can begin.
Okay. Pardon?
You can begin. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Can you hear me can you hear me? If you can hear me clearly and see me as well, type a 1 on the chat box. Type a 1 on the chat box. Type a 1 on the chat box. Thaddeus, Victor, nice, nice, nice. I can see people are tuned in and they can hear me as well. So we're going to do a very quick exercise before we begin today's meeting. So if you are a team leader, you have a team of people that you're leading, if you have clients that you had forwarded this training to, I'll excuse you, I'll give you 1 minute to go and send them a quick message on WhatsApp or give them a quick phone call and tell them that we have started, okay? Quick message, quick phone call to your team members, to your guests as well, and tell them that we have started. This is I don't know, this is the first time that we've done this training. I don't think we've ever done it before. And if we have, my memory does not really serve me well. This is a training that, we don't do oftenly. A lot of people don't, consider it
Charity, we have lost you. I think it's network. Charity, we've lost you, if you can hear me.
Thank God for backup. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I audible? Am I visible? Have we sent a quick message to our team members to join in? Have we sent a quick message to our guests, our clients to join in? We are going to begin this meeting when we get to 80. So I'm waiting for 3 people to join in and we start, okay? I'm waiting for 3 people to join in and we start. 5 people now to join in and we start. Have you sent? I cannot see if we are in common groups. I cannot see any reminders in any groups. I can see a reminder in one group. I have sent a quick reminder to my clients to join in because we need to be on the same page. 2 people to go, 2 people to go, 2 people to go, 1 person to go, 1 person to go, 1 person to go, and we start. All right, I guess we're going to have to get started now. We are already 81 people. So hi, everyone. Hoping you're doing great. My name is Charity Gabana. Yes, I'm a health and wellness consultant, partnered with the Forever Living products. And I will be your trainer for today. I will be training you guys about a very uncommon topic. Yes, I'll be training you guys about a very uncommon topic. I know some of you saw weight gain and you are like, huh? Weight gain? We are so used to weight loss. Why is it weight gain this time? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is weight gain. Sawa sawa. So this is a topic. This is something that a lot of people do not talk about. Yeah, a lot of people do not talk about, but it needs to be talked about. Yeah, it needs to be addressed because there are so many people who, are struggling with this issue, the being underweight. All right. So if you are excited and are here to learn about how you can if you are underweight, maybe you're here and you're excited on how you can learn how to gain weight. And if you have clients, if you have friends, if you have people that you know who are underweight and they've been bothering you, they've been pressing on you and asking you, tell me how I can gain weight, let me know in the chat box. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to learn? Just type learn on the chat box. Just type learn on the chat box so that I can know we are together. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So I'm just going to go straight into today's training. Oh my, what just happened? All right. Quick question. What is this? Keeps. This technology things. You're going to have to excuse me now. Okay, I think we're good now. So, what does weight gain involve? What does weight gain involve? Weight gain involves an increase in muscle. Excuse the misspell. It involves an increase in muscle mass, fat deposits, and excess.
Charity,
Yes?
sorry, let me interrupt you. Kindly click on the enable editing, the yellow part.
Oh, you guys cannot see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just a second. What yellow part, Emmanuel? I cannot see yellow part.
There's a part up there written protected view with the yellow background, the little strip.
Let me stop share and then share again.
Yeah, so that we see the slides one by one.
Can you see now?
We are seeing all the slides.
Okay.
Are you seeing protected view somewhere up there? Yes, there. Somebody highlighted.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. Now click on the, yes, that
Can
one.
you see now?
Perfect.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. Sorry guys about that. Can you still see the slide, Emmanuel?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. So what does weight gain involve, guys? Weight gain involves an increase in muscle fat, fat deposit and excess fluids in the body. Yeah, and there is weight gain when it comes to being overweight, and there is weight gain for people who are underweight. But for today, we are not talking about weight gain for people who are overweight and are trying to lose weight. Yeah, today we are talking about weight gain for people who are underweight. Yeah, children, youth, adults, everyone who is underweight and they would like to gain healthy weight. Sawa. So how do you know you're underweight? So the body should have a balance of all this, a balance of muscles, a balance of fats, and a balance of excess fluids. But now when you're underweight, you find that there is no balance. Your muscle mass is a little, your fat, your balance of fat in the body is little, and also your balance of fluids in the body is little. So how do you know you're underweight? You know you're underweight when your BMI is below 18.5. And how do we calculate our BMI? I'm going to ask us to do a very quick exercise. This is the only time I will allow you to go to your phones and your calculator. So how do you calculate your BMI? And I'd like all of us, all 112 people who are in here, to know our BMI by the time we are done with this meeting tonight, all right? So how do you calculate your BMI? Your BMI is your kgs, okay? Hoping all of us know how many kgs we weigh, over your height in meters square. All right, so for example, for me right now I'm 55 kgs and my height is let me see, my height is 153 centimeters. So if you convert into meters, it's about 1.5, right? So 1.5, I hope you're doing that math quickly, because I want all of us to know where we are, if we are underweight and if we are overweight, or if we are at the right BMI, so that we can know what to do about it after this meeting is over. Quickly, guys, quickly, guys. And as you calculate, I'd like you to type on the chat box, what is your BMI? And if you see someone whose BMI is below 18 or above 25, they need to do something. So quickly, so that is 2.25. So 55 divided by 2.25. What am I doing? So 1.6 times 1.6, that is 2.56. 55 divided by 2.56. My BMI is 21, so I am at the right BMI, all right? My weight is 55, my height is 1.6. So 1.6 squared, 55 kgs divided by 1.6 squared, mine is 21. So I am at the right BMI. What about the rest of you guys? Please type on the chat box. Type on the chat box. If your BMI is below 18, you are underweight, and you are the person that I am going to address today, okay? If your BMI is above 24.9, you are overweight, and we as well have, you know, a solution for you. Sawa sawa. I can see people typing. Let me check on the chat box. Well, the chats are too many. I can't see. Ah, nice. A lot of people are at the right BMI. Someone is 18.8. You are almost being underweight, my friend. All right, so that is how you calculate BMI for someone. So anytime someone comes to you and tells you I'm underweight, make sure you help them calculate the BMI so that they know how many they are, how far they are from their right BMI. I hope we have learned how to calculate our BMI. Sawa sawa. So on to the next thing. So what causes weight loss? Today we're going to talk about weight loss. We talk about weight gain so much, programs that you can use to lose weight, exercising, detox and all that, but we never talk about weight loss. We never talk about being underweight. And these are some of the reasons that these are some of the causes these are some of the things that cause people to be underweight or to lose weight. And the first thing is genetics. Yeah, I don't know if any of you relate. Maybe you come from a family of people who are small-bodied, and it has passed on to you and any other else that you know in the family. So genetics is one of the reasons of being underweight, but the fact that genetically maybe your heritage or your people are underweight does not mean that you should accept being underweight and just say that is how I'm supposed to be, that is how fate has found me. No, you can do something about it, because by being underweight you are exposing yourself to so many health issues that I will address later. Yeah, the other cause is not eating enough, and this is mostly contributed to not having a good appetite. Cause number 3 is having a very physically active lifestyle. People whose job involves walking around, standing a lot, a lot of physical activity, during your working hours, or whatever it is that you do, that contributes you to losing a lot of weight, especially for someone whose metabolism is already high. Your fat burning process is already high, and you're participating in physically active activities. That means you're losing more weight. The other thing is over exercising. Exercising is good, but too much of everything is not good. Yeah, so exercising is good, but if you overdo it and you're not eating enough, you will lose fat and you'll start losing muscles as well, and that contributes you to being underweight. The other thing is alcohol and drug misuse, because drug misuse and alcohol, they lower appetite. For most people. And that's why you find when people talk about drinking alcohol, they talk about they mention about I have to eat properly so that I can drink alcohol. But if you drink and you have not eaten, definitely you will not have appetite to eat, and that will that is likely to become a habit, and you're likely to lose weight as well. The other thing is overreactive thyroid. Overreactive thyroid increases metabolism. Sawa sawa. Overreactive, that is hyperthyroidism. It increases metabolism, and your metabolism is too high than normal, you're likely to lose weight. You're burning more fats, and it gets to a point where by now, for your body to get energy, for you to do the daily activities, it starts now burning the muscles that you have. The other thing, of course, is muscle loss, which is one of it contributed by, someone who has an overreactive thyroid. Your body starts feeding on muscles for energy, and that is not supposed to be the case. Your body is supposed to burn glucose for you to have energy, not feeding on your muscles. The other cause of weight loss is rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis usually affects the immunity. It attacks the immunity system, and when it does that, it attacks the lining of your joints. And when that happens, you will experience inflammation. People who have rheumatoid arthritis, they have inflammation. And when inflammation happens in your body, your metabolism goes up. So when your metabolism goes up, and you're underweight already, or your metabolism naturally is high, you will lose even the little weight that you have. Another cause of weight loss is type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is whereby your body is producing low insulin. Insulin is very important in the body for burning sugars into energy. But now if your body is producing low insulin, that means this glucose in your body is not being burnt to energy. So your body will start outsourcing energy from the muscles that you already have, hence contributing you to being underweight. Sawa. If we are together, just type together on the chat box. If we are together, just type together on the chat box so that I can know we are together. The other cause of weight loss is inflammatory bowel disease, IBD. This disease affects the digestive system, and you're likely to experience digestive issues like constipation, gas, bloating, and all that. And this disease, it disrupts the hunger hormone. All right, it disrupts the hunger hormone. So that means you will not feel hungry, but you're bloated. You will not feel hungry, but you're constipated. So that means you are not eating. Hence, you're likely to lose weight. All right. So these are some of the causes, and there are more causes. The other cause is, of course, pulmonary disease and TB. When you have pulmonary disease, these are diseases that affect your lungs. And TB, that means you're not breathing properly. All right. So if you're not breathing properly, you will use a lot of energy to try to gas air into your body. And for you to get energy, metabolism has to happen. So what will your body do? Your body will burn the existing muscles in your body to give you energy so that you can be able to breathe. I hope we are together up to there. The other cause of weight loss is cancer, of course. Cancer increases inflammation in the cells, in the muscles, and when this happens, and when this happens, your body starts feeding on, cancer causes inflammation, and when inflammation happens, your metabolism rises. So that means you're burning more fats, and also your muscles start wasting away, and it also causes lack of appetite. Sawa. And the last, not the least, there are many others. These are just a few that I've mentioned, is HIV and AIDS, because this is a disease that affects the immunity system. When the immunity system is affected, your body will try as much as it can to fight, and when that happens, your metabolism rises again, and this contributes to weight loss. So it is very important for you to understand, before you get into a weight gain program, it's very important for you to understand what is causing me to lose weight. What is contributing me to lose weight? And once you understand that, you start treating the issue from the root cause. If it is pulmonary disease, seek medication. If it is, what else have we talked about? If it is of exercising, reduce on the exercising. If it is too much alcohol, or drug misuse, reduce on that. Sometimes maybe it's overreactive thyroid and you don't know. And for you to be able to know that, you need to go and and get checkup from hospital. So let's not just assume that I'm underweight, I need to start eating and I need to start exercising. Find out why you are underweight. Find out why your client is underweight, so that you can start treating the problem from the root cause. Sawa. So these are some of the causes of weight loss in children. It's not just adults alone who struggle with being underweight. Number one is poverty. Yeah, because when you're poor, you're unable to maintain a good, a better diet. Your child is not able to eat properly, is not able to eat a balanced meal. You know, your child is not able to get the minerals, the nutrients they need from the food. So poverty is one of the causes. Yeah, and in Forever, we do help. We do help how you can handle this poverty issue. Yeah. Number 2, breastfeeding challenges. It all starts when the child is young, and this breastfeeding challenge it comes about when a mother cannot properly prepare formula, you know, the milk, yeah, the formula for the milk, or maybe the mother's milk is not nutritious enough. So that means the child does not get the nutrients they need in their body from you, and this contributes them to your baby being underweight. Yeah. Another thing is allergies. It's very important for you to understand and know what kind of allergies does my baby have. You know, are they allergic to lactose? Are they allergic to whatever mineral? Yeah. So that you stop giving them maybe what they are allergic to, because when they're allergic to something, they're likely not to eat what you're giving them, and they will lose weight. Another thing is eating disorders. Parents who have children that every time it's time to eat, you have to hold a stick. You have to hold a stick for them to eat, or you have to bribe them into eating. That is an eating disorder. That means your child is, you know, the child's appetite is not so good. And when the child appetite is not so good, they are likely to start losing weight. And when they lose weight, their immunity will be low, and you will be doing on and off trips to the hospital. Sawa. These are just but a few, but there are many others. So what are the health risks of being underweight? We do talk about the health risks of being overweight. Let's talk about being overweight for a second. When you're overweight, you're at a risk of experiencing what? Diabetes, right? High blood pressure, arthritis, cancer, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. What are some of the other signs and symptoms of being what are some of the risks of being overweight? Please help me on the chat box. Help me. And if you're here and we calculated your BMI and you're above 24.4, you're overweight, okay? And what are some of the challenges that you are experiencing by being overweight? Is it that your clothes are not fitting no more? Is it that you cannot go up and down the stairs? Is it that when you walk a bit, you have to stand, or you have to take a rest to catch a breath? So those are some of the health risks or challenges of being overweight. What are the challenges of being underweight? There are so many health risks of being underweight. Number 1, osteoporosis. Your bones are weak, all right? Number 2, constant infections. When you're underweight, that means you're not eating well, right? You're not eating your veggies, you're not eating your fruits, you're not eating a balanced diet as it is required. So your immunity system is weak. So any disease that comes about, like right now, there's a flu that has been going around in Nairobi. It has not caught up with me. It will not catch up with me because I'm on the right supplements, immunity boosting supplements, and of course I'm at the right BMI and I am eating properly. So if you are underweight, you are likely to get infection. If a cold comes, that's it, you have. If a yeast infection, you have it. If a bacterial infection comes about, you have it. So being underweight, you're putting your health at risk. All right, because your immunity is low. The other thing is anemia. Of course, you'll have low blood count. You don't eat a lot of veggies, you don't eat a lot of fruits, you don't eat a good balanced diet. So obviously your blood count will be low. All right, and this is a dangerous place to be, because let's say you're sick and you go to hospital, you'll always need blood transfusion, you know. And if you're anemic as well, if you're sick and you go to hospital and maybe you need to have a surgery done, you know, it will take time a bit for, you know, doctors to ensure that you have the right amount of blood in your body before a surgery is done to you. All right, so being underweight causes you to being anemic. You will have irregular periods, yeah, because obviously you're not eating properly, yeah, you're not feeding your body properly, so your hormones are not balanced, and this will contribute to irregular periods. So ladies, if you're here and you're underweight and you're experiencing irregular period, maybe it's because you're underweight and your BMI is less than 18. Maybe it's because you're underweight and we need to do something about it. And for some people, the periods stop completely, yeah. Because you are anemic, you don't have enough blood. So imagine you're anemic and maybe you're experiencing periods. You're losing blood. You don't have enough blood and you're losing blood as well. Can you imagine, the position that you're putting yourself into or the position that you are in? All right. Because I know people who get admitted every time it's that time of the month, because their body gets weak, their immunity is very low, they're experiencing bad hormonal symptoms, yeah, because of that. The other issue, of course, is fertility problems. When you don't eat properly, when your body is not fed with what it needs, obviously you will have fertility problems. You'll experience challenges conceiving, and if you're lucky enough to conceive, you're likely to pass down those problems to your child in your womb, because your child will not be fed well, because you don't have enough yourself as a mother. Sawa sawa. So let's think about other people, for mothers, the person that you're about to bring in this world, maybe someone who's expecting to get a child, or someone who's expectant but they are overweight. Think of, the damages, the health damages that you're going to cause to this child because you're not taking care of your underweight issue. The other thing, of course, is heart problems, yeah, and skin, hair, and teeth problems. Yeah, when you're not eating well, you don't have enough calcium in your body, so your hair is likely to fall off, your skin is likely to be dry, and you're likely to have teeth problems as well. So have we understood why we need to be at the right BMI? Those of us who are underweight, those of us, right now they say, the new thing is petite and what do they say? It's trending right now online. Slim, thick, petite, and all that. Yes, it's good to be petite. Those of us who are, and some who are working towards getting there, but do not chase that goal of being slim, thick, or petite, but you're putting your health at risk. You're putting other people's health at risk as well. Sawa sawa. If we are together, just type together on the chat box. Just type together on the chat box so that I know we are pamoja. Okay? Are we together? Are we together? All right. So have we understood, why we need to be at the right BMI? Those of you who are underweight, and those of you who have clients who are underweight as well. Those are some of the things that you need to explain to them. They should not just ignore and say, at least I'm not overweight. No. You're at a higher risk even compared to someone who's overweight. Okay. So what are some of the weight gain tips that I can teach you guys today? Number one, you need to eat properly. Eat well. And when it comes to eating, don't just eat quantity. Don't just eat a lot of nothing, okay? Eat quality, yeah? In your meal, make sure you have a balanced diet, a little bit of protein, a little bit of starch, and a little bit of vegetables, okay? But for people who are gaining weight, your starch and your protein should be more. Sawa sawa. So you need to make sure that you eat 3 good meals on a daily basis. You take your breakfast, you take your lunch, and you take your dinner religiously. Sawa sawa. And if you are struggling with appetite, completely struggle with appetite, you cannot do just 3 meals in a day. You need to take 5 to 6 meals every single day. And these meals, they need to be, remember, not quantity, but quality. So you can have 5 meals of small portions, yeah? In the morning, maybe you can take a shake. I'll teach you guys how you can make a shake. In the morning, you can take a shake, or you can bite maybe, you can take a banana, you can take maybe food that remained the previous night, a little bit of ugali, a little bit of rice, and a little bit of veggies. And then maybe there about 10 a.m., you can take now maybe your tea with a scone, your tea with what? With sweet potatoes. At lunchtime, you eat. At 4 p.m., you need to eat as well. At 7 p.m., you need to eat. And before you sleep, you can snack as well. Sawa sawa. So those are for people who struggle with appetite. You need to drink fluids before and after meals, not in between meals. Because when you drink fluids, let's say you drink water or you drink juice as you're eating, that fills up the space in your stomach. So you feel fuller quickly, but you have not eaten enough of food that your body needs. All right. So number 3, you need to snack healthy. And by snacking healthy, I don't mean eating pizzas, eating burgers. It's okay once in a while to cheat on your diet, but you cannot be snacking on that all through. Because remember, if you're underweight, you don't want to gain weight with fat. You're underweight and then now you become overweight, okay? You want to gain weight with the right fats, of course. Fats are important in our body anyway, and the right amount of muscles as well. So you can snack healthy. You can snack with a fruit. You can snack with yogurt. Yogurt is good. Probiotics, very good. You can snack with nuts. You know, personally, I usually what is it called? Fry nuts. Are they fried? Yeah, kanga njugu. Yeah, fry nuts, and I usually snack with them. I never miss nuts in my car, okay? Because that is what I can easily snack on, in maybe yogurt, muffin. You can take milkshakes. You can take avocado, because avocado has good oils, and any other fruit that you can get, or a vegetable salad that you can get. But remember, guys, if you are underweight and you're trying to gain weight, do not take too much veggies before you eat. Remember, vegetables have fiber. What do fiber do? Fiber helps you feel fuller. So when you take vegetables before you eat, your stomach will be full. So if you start eating your whole meal, maybe it is ugali, rice and beef, or ugali, or rice, ugali, rice and beef, really? Rice, beef and veggies, or ugali, beef and something else. You will eat so little of ugali, so little of veggies, and of maybe cooked veggies, and so little of protein. And that will not be beneficial to you. So if you are to eat veggies, eat them as a snack. You're snacking on them. Or you can eat them later after you're done with your meal, so that it can help with digestion. Sawa sawa. I hope we are together up to there. Number 4, you can prepare oatmeal with milk, honey, and nuts. Very, very good for weight gain. Okay, you can always play around with your oatmeal. You can put oats, you can put milk, you can put honey, you can put nuts, you can put banana. Play around with your meals. It doesn't have to be boring, all right? And you need to do more of resistance exercises, because resistant exercises promote muscle growth. When you are underweight, you don't have a lot of fats to burn. Your metabolism is already high. So if you do a lot of cardio exercises, you go to the gym, your work is just to run on the treadmill, your work is just to skip the rope, doing a lot of cardio, you'll be losing even the little weight that you have. Cardio is good, but too much of it is not good. We talked about over-exercising. Too much of it is not good for someone who's trying to gain weight. Cardio is good to jumpstart your body when you're trying to, when you started working out. You can do 5, 10 minutes of cardio, and then after that, now do resistance training. What is resistance training? Resistance training is when you lift weights. Yeah, you can lift weights, you can do a lot of squats, you can do, I'll mention to you guys some exercises that you can do when you're on your weight gain journey. Sawa sawa. So if you're here, you're trying to lose weight, to gain weight, and you're doing a lot of cardio, you're doing a lot of running, you're doing a lot of treadmill when you go to the gym, it's about time you reduce on that. Sawa sawa, and do a lot of resistance training, okay? Also, you need to train 2 to 3 times a week. I'm not an advocate of training from Monday to Monday or training from Monday to Sunday. Give your body time to rest, okay? Because muscles actually grow when you're resting. Muscles do not grow when you're out there in the gym or maybe at home lifting your weights, or that. You're not growing your muscles then. Muscles grow when they are recovering. So you can work out 2 to 3 times a week, and the other days you can be resting. And I can tell you for a fact, if you start a workout routine and you've not been doing it before, your body will ache. You will feel like quitting. You'll feel like you're becoming sick, because this is not something that your body is used to. But the only way you're going to overcome that is continue working out, so that your muscles can get used to that process. Sawa. If we are together up to there, type a 3 on the chat box. Okay, number 7, make sure your workouts are short and intense rather than long and leisurely. Do not go to the gym to tell stories, to catch up with friends. Yeah, you work out for 5 minutes, you go tell stories. You work out for 10 minutes, you chill and try to monitor what everyone else is doing. No, when you go there, focus on you'd rather do 20 minutes intense workout rather than spending 1 hour, 2 hours probably in the gym and you're not doing much. And for those of you who cannot go to the gym or not go to the gym as well in the house, when you decide to work out, set aside time for working out with no distractions. You know, you can put your phone on silent, put on your earphones, put on music, and concentrate on what you are doing, because the short, intense workouts are more, how do I explain it? Are more result oriented, if that's the right word. Okay. And then have a lifestyle adjustment. When you're gaining weight, you cannot be having the same lifestyle that you had before. So if you are struggling to eat, that means you always have to remind yourself to eat, because sometimes you can forget. So you can go an extra mile of setting an alarm. You can set, if you're to eat 6 times a day, set 6 alarms to remind you to eat. If you're to eat 3 times a day, set an alarm. If you're to work out, you can also set an alarm. If you're to work out at 7, set an alarm at 7 p.m. Yeah, if you're to snack maybe at 10 a.m., set an alarm at 10 a.m. to remind you. So that is the lifestyle adjustment that you need to do when you begin your weight gain journey. Let me tell you guys, weight gain is hard. I will not sugarcoat it. Weight gain, you thought weight loss was hard? Hey, weight gain is hard. And it needs a certain level of commitment and discipline as well. Sawa. So you need to adjust your lifestyle. You need to eat even when you're not hungry. Do not wait for you to be hungry. You need to eat even when you're not hungry, and you can eat small portions as many times as you can in a day. All right, you can use a timer. You can take a small serving of protein before and even after training as well. So when you do it consistently for a week, that will be, you will have started developing a habit. By the time you're doing it for 21 days, you know, that habit will already be in you. Make sure you track your progress as well. So when you begin your weight gain journey, know where are you starting from? Are you starting from 49 kgs like I did? Are you starting from 40 kgs? Are you starting from 50 kgs and you want to gain maybe 5 kgs? So make sure you're always tracking your progress so that you also don't gain over, you don't become overweight as well. All right. And another tip for weight gain, guys, is enough sleep. All right. Sleep well, because when you start a weight gain journey, I mentioned you're supposed to exercise, right? You need to let your muscles rest. You know, you need to let your muscles relax, and enough sleep will help you with that. If you don't have enough sleep, you'll always be fatigued, and your body will always be feeling sore. Sawa. If we are together, type together on the chat box. And if you have learned something so far, type together on the chat box as well. So this is me before and after my weight gain journey. Do you like what you see? If yes, type yes on the chat box. Do you like what you see? Personally, I love what I see. I was underweight. I was 49 kgs. I was always thickly, okay? My immunity was low. I developed a chest issue. Yeah, a few of you know that. What else? I had low self-esteem, of course. Yeah, I would be weak. You know, my body was just not okay. My hormones were imbalanced. It was also the same time that I had acne. Yeah, remember I mentioned earlier, weight loss causes hormonal imbalance. It causes skin issues. I had acne. My immunity was low. My confidence was low. until I started to begin my weight gain journey. So if you like what you see and you are in the same position that I was, or you know someone who was in the same state that I was, I'm here to give you guys a solution how you can do it. Not just gain weight, but gain weight in the right places. Ladies, gain weight in the right places. Gents as well, I know, gain weight in the right places. You know, tone up, you know, have, you know, some, you know, good looking muscles and, you know, just look healthy and confident about yourself. So these are also some people who've been huge beneficiary to our weight gain program. The weight gain is not, weight loss is not only for men, I mean for women. It's not only women who are underweight, even men. Some of you in here, I know you're men and you're underweight. You don't feel so confident in yourself, maybe when you put on that trouser, that suit, that outfit, and you feel like, you know, I wish I had more muscles. I wish I had gained some, you know, few kgs. Our products are unisex. The weight loss solution that I'm about to give you is unisex. Everyone and anyone can use it. Sawa. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to learn about the products that we have and how they work and how you can incorporate them in your weight gain journey? If you're ready, say ready on the chat box. So these are the products that have helped me gain weight, have helped many other people gain weight, and I believe they will help you as well if you're here and you're underweight, or if you know somebody who is underweight. The first product is detox. If you're trying to gain weight, you need your body to absorb minerals, nutrients from the foods that you eat, right? So the first step is detoxing. Detoxing is not for overweight people, guys. Detoxing is not only for people who want to lose weight. Even if you want to gain weight, you need to detox so that your body can absorb maximum nutrients from the foods that you're eating and also from the supplements that you will be taking. Sawa. So detox is keep notch. And when you detox as well, you remember the other issues that cause weight loss, and one of it was the digestive issue. It was called irritable something. I think it's almost close to IBS. If you take aloe vera gel, it will help solve that issue. Yeah, that's why I was saying you start solving the issue from the root cause. Sawa. Yeah, so if somebody has maybe what is it called? Rheumatoid arthritis, you start treating the not treating, but recommending supplements that can help with rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah, if somebody has diabetes, type 1 diabetes, help them, you know, remedy that diabetes issue. And when you do that now, because they had already lost weight because of diabetes or whatever issue that they had, now recommend to them now the supplements. Yeah, so the first product is aloe vera for detox. Very important. I have used it for years, still using it, you know, despite having gotten to my BMI right now, I still use aloe vera because detox, you never get enough of detox. Number 2, you can recommend vitamin C or Forever Kids. The reason why I have put vitamin C here is because right now we don't have Forever Kids in stock, okay? Maybe you're asking yourself now, what if I have a client who has poor appetite? What can I give them to improve their appetite? Vitamin C will help. Yeah, because they are chewable multivitamins. Just the other day, I sold it to my client and he's doing well, okay? So you can recommend vitamin C when Forever Kids is not available, but if Forever Kids is available, that should be the first product that you can go for. And if you're here and you're a client as well, these are the products that you need to get from the person who invited you to join to this meeting, okay? So Forever Kids is not only for kids, disclaimer, it's for kids and adults. The fact that it has been written Forever Kids does not mean it's for kids alone. Sawa. You can take vitamin C if Forever Kids is not available in stock. What is its function? What are their function? Their function are to boost your appetite. If you're here and you're underweight, you're struggling to eat, right? You don't eat vile enough. You don't eat however much you is required of you to eat. So you need an appetite booster. You need a supplement, something that can supplement your body and boost your appetite as well. Sawa. The other supplement is the protein powder. Because we're trying to gain muscles, guys. We're not trying to gain fats and be fat, okay? Or be overweight. We are trying to gain muscles. And these muscles, you're going to get them by using our protein shake, and I'll be able to guide you guys how you use our protein shake. Okay, our protein shake is a complete meal on its own, so you can replace this protein shake maybe for breakfast. You know, instead of maybe sometimes taking breakfast, you can make your protein shake, and I'll guide you on what you can mix together with our protein shake. Guys, this protein shake is sweet. It is very sweet, especially if you mix it together with honey. Kwanza, right now we have an offer. Oh my goodness. If you buy two bottles of honey, you get one for free. My goodness. I hope after this training we're going to buy those honeys and recommend them to our clients. Yeah, so this protein shake is amazing. You can use it as a pre-workout before you work out and as a post-workout after you work out, because we are trying to gain muscles. We are trying to get toned. You know, you want your hands to be toned, you want your your legs to be toned. For us ladies who don't want cellulite, this is the best supplement that I would recommend to you. Actually, it is in our weight loss program, and it helps clients to it helps clients to gain muscles when they lose weight, so that they don't remain with sagging skin. Okay, so now in weight gain, it also helps you to do what? To gain muscle and not fat. The other product, and my favorite, is the Forever Multi-Marker. Okay, Forever Multi-Marker. Forever Multi-Marker helps a lot in muscle gain. If you go right now, no, don't go right now, because I don't want you guys to be distracted. Later, we can go and Google about marker for weight gain. Women use marker for weight gain, and you gain weight in the right places. For women, I'll be a bit biased. For women, the largest muscle in our body is around the butt area. So when you take marker, you eat properly, you take your pre and post-workout protein, and you do those squats, and you lift those weights, you will gain weight in the right places. For gents as well, marker will help you gain muscles. Okay, and it will also help you give you energy and stamina as you're working out, because marker has something called L-arginine. L-arginine helps to relax your muscles, relax your blood vessels, so that your blood can flow to all parts of the body. And when that happens, you will have energy, you will have stamina to work out as well. Sawa. So those are the 5 supplements that I can recommend to you if you're starting your weight gain journey. Maybe someone is asking themselves, why do I need supplements? Are supplements safe? Yes, you need supplements because you're struggling with appetite. You need an appetite booster. Yeah, you want to gain muscles. You need a protein. You know, these are not the times that these are not the Kitambo times that the food that we used to eat was nutritious, was coming from our local shambas. Right now, a lot of things are GMO, a lot of things are genetically modified, they have chemicals. So you might be eating that meat, or you might be eating that maybe beans or whatever protein that you're eating. Yes, it is good, it is protein, but it's not giving your body enough of what it needs. That is where supplements come in handy now, to bridge that nutritional gap and to complement make it see my internet. Yes. My internet. Okay, thank you. I can see, I can't hear. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes. Ah, fantastic. Sorry. Where were we? We were here. Okay, can you see my screen? Yes. Can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay, all right. All right, so I'm visible, I'm audible, and my screen is seen as well. Great. So where were we? We were talking about assuming and saying that you can eat well, you can eat your veggies, you can eat your fruits, you're cool, you don't need supplements. You need supplements. The foods that we are eating right now, they don't give our bodies what we need on a daily basis. All right? If you want to boost that appetite, use the multivitamin. I mean, right now when you go to hospital, you're sick, maybe you have a flu, you have malaria, and you tell your doctor you don't have appetite, what do they give you? They give you multivitamins for appetite. So you need supplements. Sawa sawa. And what makes our supplements unique is they are natural supplements. They have been certified by top scientific advisory boards as safe supplements for human consumption. So do not worry about bulking up. If you're a man and you want to gain weight, do not worry about bulking up and look like someone has pressed pressure on you, because there are supplements that do that, supplements in the market. I will not mention names. Supplements that make you bulk up so much and you don't look normal anymore. You know, supplements that make you very addicted to them, like you cannot do without them, and they have long-term negative side effects. I'm here to assure you that these not that those kinds of supplements, they're 100% natural. Sawa sawa. So usage. This is a question that I've been getting from a lot of people. Oh, Charity, how do I use the products? If I want to gain weight, how do I guide a client on usage of the products? Take a screenshot if you need to, okay? So aloe vera gel, you take it first thing in the morning, 30 minutes before any meal on an empty stomach, and it is a quarter glass, usual dosage, a quarter glass, and you follow it up with 2 glasses of warm water. So that is what you will do, all right? And this you do in the morning. Sawa sawa. So you take aloe vera gel for detox. I have explained why it is important to detox. Number 2, so the next thing is you make your protein shake. So how do you make your protein shake? You can take 1 scoop of the protein powder. There is what is it called? The scooping thing. Yeah, you can scoop the protein powder, but make sure it is flat. All right, so that you don't run out of protein. Okay, so you scoop the protein, you put it in your blender, or if you don't have a blender, you can always mix just together with your cup. You put it in your cup, add your milk, add your water, add your whatever it is that you want to add. If it is a peanut, well, peanut, it will be easier if you blend. Okay, so it's important you get a blender. Yeah, so you take a scoop of the protein powder, blend it with milk. Personally, I use almond milk. If you cannot get almond milk, you can use kawaida milk, no problems at all. Add water, a little bit of water. It's not a must, by the way. You can put a lot of milk to replace the water. Add a banana. I like banana because banana makes the protein shake thick, and honestly, I like my protein shake thick. It's better that way. And any other fruit of your choice. So you can put, like in the morning, for me, I put what is this fruit called? Passion. I put passion fruit. You can put berries. You can put, play around with the fruits of your life. You can put avocado as well, because avocado has good avocado oils. So make sure your protein shake is interesting and sweet, okay? And put peanut butter. If you don't like peanut butter, you can always grind your groundnuts. Karanga your groundnuts, grind them into powder and use that to make your protein shake, and you will love it, okay? Do not try this if you're trying to lose weight. Disclaimer, do not, okay? You'll add more weight, my friend. So what about multi-marker? For me, I prefer crushing the maca supplements, the 2 tablets of maca, rather than swallowing them. I crush the 2 tablets, you crush the 2 tablets of maca, and you blend together with your shake. Sawa sawa. So you can do that, or you swallow them with water after taking the shake. So this shake, remember, is taken before workout and after workout. What if you're not able to find time to work out? Maybe something came up, you didn't find time to work out. No problem. You can use that shake as a breakfast replacement. Sawa sawa, and take 2 cups or so. So you can either swallow maca or crush it and make together with your shake. And then this shake is taken as a pre-workout and post-workout. On days that you don't work out, you just take it for breakfast. What about the vitamin C supplement or the Forever Kids supplement? You chew 1 times 3 before meals. It's important to chew it before meals because it's meant to boost your appetite, okay? It's meant to boost your appetite for food. Remember, as I mentioned earlier, when it comes to eating food, we are going for quality, not quantity. So you can have small portions of it. So this is just a sample of one of my meals, okay? So what are some of the examples of exercises that you can do when you're trying to gain weight? Number 1, pull-ups. Pull-ups are very important, and it is an effective exercise for gaining weight and strengthening your biceps. Sawa sawa. Very, very important. Bench press. When you go to the gym, your gym instructor will guide you. Always ask, what is pull-up, what is bench press? You'll be guided. If you don't go to the gym, make Google your friend. Make YouTube your friend, all right? And know these exercises that you need to do, okay? And then you need to do squat. Ladies, if you want to gain, do a lot of squats. Same thing to gents. Do a lot of squats as well to strengthen your core, and to strengthen your hip area as well. Tricep dips, crunches, burpees, push-ups, lunges. You'll get familiar with, these workout names or these workout exercises as you continue doing them. Sawa sawa. And maybe someone is asking me, Charity, what if this person that wants to gain weight is an elderly person? Maybe someone in their 70s, they've been sick, they've lost weight, they're not able to do all these exercises that you're telling me. No problem. They can just follow through the diet. The diet will make sure you feed them 3 to 5 times daily, and make sure they take the supplements. Make for them the protein shake. Make sure they chew the multivitamin to boost their appetite, and also they do what? They detox, very, very important. But now the exercise bit, you can encourage them to just take a walk, walk a dog, take a walk to work, places that they can walk. They don't need to take a bike or take a matatu or drive there. Sawa sawa. And what about children? A child, tell a child to go and do squats and triceps and crunches and burpees, right? So a child, children, also you will recommend to them aloe vera gel, very important to detox them. You recommend to them Forever Kids to boost their appetite, and you can recommend to them the protein shake as well. Kids who are, young kids, do not give maca, all right? Obviously, do not give maca. So you can give aloe vera gel, you can give the protein shake, use the same recipe to make for them the protein shake, and then you can give Forever Kids, and you can add to them omega-3, all right? Very, very important for boosting their immunity. I hope I have tackled that. Young children who want to gain weight, youths, people at their prime age, and elderly people, if they want to gain weight using our program. Sawa sawa. And remember, guys, you need to practice consistency, even in days that you don't feel like. When you start your weight gain journey, I mentioned it's not easy. When you start a weight gain journey, you might feel like quitting. You work out today, the next day you wake up, your body is so sore. You cannot even sit down in peace. When somebody passes by and touches you, just feel like punching them because your body is sore. It is okay. It is part of the process. All right. So when you feel like that you need to continue. That is a sign that you need to continue, because if you don't, and your body settles, and then you go back again to start working out or going through your weight gain routine, your body is going to get sore again, and then you're going to stop, and then your body gets sore again. So all you need to do when your body gets sore and you feel like, no, I cannot do this no more, now that is the time that you need to do it more. Sawa sawa. All right. Are we together up to there? Oh my, 7 minutes past our meeting ending, but I'm almost done. Pamoja, let me know in the chat box. Yes, yes, yes. Are we together? Fantastic. So, key pointers. Gaining weight is a slow process that takes months and years. Okay? We don't have a 9 days weight gain program, unfortunately. We have a 9 days weight loss program. We don't have a 9 days weight gain program. We have a month, 21 days plus weight gain program. And there's no how would I tell you guys, like, it's not a quick way to gain weight, but it's a healthier way to gain weight. And the best thing about gaining weight is that when you gain, it is easier for you to maintain because you've gained muscle. Sawa. So it is not a very quick way, but it takes time, months and even years. For me, I started my weight gain. I gained weight, when was it? I can't remember. 2019 there. And then, I don't know, I stopped working out, I stopped eating properly, I lost weight, because naturally I have high metabolism. I lost weight until I started again my weight gain journey last year. I started when I was 49 kgs, right now I am 55 kgs, I think I'm 56, if I'm not wrong. I've not done latest measurements. So after you've gained weight, how do you maintain? Continue working out 2 to 3 times a week. Do an activity. Go to a dance class. Go to Zumba. Do some sit-ups. Walk places that you can walk. Don't take a matatu. Don't take a bike. Keep your body active and watch your diet as well. And then to gain weight, you must eat more and stimulate muscle growth by working out, of course, and always taking protein shake. And then, using the right supplements, and I will 100% recommend Forever Living supplements. So with that, I hope we are more familiar. We have learned a lot about weight gain. We have learned a lot about Forever Living products that can help you gain weight, that can help you feel more confident, that can help you, for ladies, get those curves, that can help for gentlemen, products that can help you gain muscles, boost your confidence about yourself. And if you're an FBO, I hope you go out there and share this information with your friends, share this information with your clients, and make good money, of course. Yeah. If you're a client as well, I hope you've learned how you can improve your health with our weight gain program. Oh, I forgot to mention something. When you're in the weight gain process, you're likely to gain fat. Okay? You're likely to gain fats are not bad, but you're likely to also gain fats in wrong places that you don't want them, especially around the stomach area. I'm speaking as an example. Yeah, I gained weight, but I gained a bit of belly fat. Yeah, but right now I'm working on how to get rid now of that belly fat. So it is okay. You will gain weight, but you will gain some extra fats. But now after you're done and you feel like you're in the right BMI, now you can start working on getting rid of the excess fats in the wrong places and continue building muscles. Yeah, and continue being lean. I hope that has been informative. From me to you is asante sana and thank you very much. So yeah, Emmanuel, you can take it up from there.
Asante sana too for the awesome training. I believe we've learned. It was quite interesting, actually. I'm sure we're going to gain weight in the right places, as you've clearly put it. For those of us who joined late or missed entirely, the training will be on YouTube tomorrow morning. And so we can share and watch and relearn and learn, because we know that learning never stops. Thank you, Charity, for that amazing training. Thank you to all the 120 people who joined. I'm sure it was of value. So thank you so much. See you next time. Have a good evening and keep warm. It is raining almost in the entire country for those of us in Kenya. Asante sana.